Right now I want to talk about possibly my favorite technique that is available on an electric guitar, and that is bending the strings. It can really, you can really say things when you bend the strings. You can either bend up, or you can actually have the guitar turned off. You can bend the string up and turn the guitar up very quickly after you've bent up and get a diving sound like that. Now this comes from when I was a kid and I was trying to figure out some of these techniques on the guitar, and I would hear guys that had whammy bars, and I've never really used a whammy bar, and I would come up with this idea when I was 15 or 16. Let's see if I can make a whammy bar sound using just my fingers and using what's available to me on the guitar without the whammy bar. And and you can. Now I do use skinny strings. I'm using 9 through 42, and I don't really ascribe to the thing of that you've got to use thick, heavy strings to get a tone. Once again, I go to my friend Billy Gibbons, who uses 8s, and he gets a beautiful tone. And his story is that when he was younger and his band opened up for B.B. King, he handed his guitar to B.B. King, and B.B. said, "Why are you working so hard?" You know? So I kind of like these thinner strings because they're easier. I can bend a tone and a half on the A string. So bending is one of those techniques which I think is one of the greatest things available to you on an electric guitar for expression. That's how you can really make the guitar sound like it's singing. Now, bending, it takes some work, and you're going to have to develop the strength in your fingers. And once again, it's that thing of having your thumb over the edge and squeezing your fingers towards your thumb. Now I'm also sometimes, I'm bending with this third finger right now, but I also have 1 or 2 fingers behind the fret, and I'm pushing with all of them. And that's also on vibrato. You can do that. You can put all 3 fingers on there. But after your strength develops, you won't need to use all 3 fingers, but it's there, it's available for you. And once again, when I'm bending, I'm pretty much pivoting on this pivot point of this side of this knuckle. And that gives you the strength to do the bending. And it's something that the guitar just lends itself to this, and it makes it again so vocal sounding, and you can make your guitar sing and talk, you know, by doing this. I used to have this thing I used to do where I would have the guitar have a conversation between a man and a woman. The woman would go, the man would go, the woman would go, the guy goes, the woman goes, he goes, then the woman goes, what? And the guy goes. So, you know, you can really make your guitar speak. You just got to work on your bending. Now, you can rake the strings and use hammer-ons, and you can actually play without picking a lot of the notes. It's definitely something that is done a lot in the blues, and the first guy I heard do this was Buddy Guy way back when. I'm only picking about half of those notes, and the rest are done with the hammer-ons, the pull-offs, but I am starting like that. So that's available for you too. You just got to work on it, and it's a lot of fun. So go for it, man.